Do I ever want to start off with my R? It does do a slowing effect, right? Holy crap. Okay, well, that worked. Abuser? What does that even mean? Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are playing Locke in Ranked. So we're in a master tier game. This is my first game of him in High Elo. The patch just came out last night, so time to try him out. To recap, what he does is you have magic damage on hit. It does more damage the lower that people get. Your main damage source is your Q. You have 3 charges of it. And you usually will want to land all 3 to deal big damage. The total AP ratio of your ability... Oh, you let me auto-attack you? Big mistake. How your Q works is that you'll throw them, these little daggers. They will slow people, and they'll slow for even more if they have more stacks on them. And then to detonate it, you need to auto-attack them or land another ability. So I actually only got off a decent trade, but then he came back in. And because he came back in, I could just auto-attack once to detonate all 3 of the Qs that I landed. And now he doesn't even want to step up anymore. Because he probably didn't realize how this champion works. If we miss our abilities, that's fine. We just back away. RE is the dash. RW is this gray health thing that benefits being low HP. I don't know about the throws that I'm doing now. Oh. I think I can survive, though. Oh? I can't? Dude, Shen sup is actually the GOAT. My goodness. I think that the wave isn't going to fully crash, though. At least, and we'll just buy boots to run back fast because, I mean, these guys are kind of far up.
Works every time.
I was up a lot of farm. Tragic that the gank happened and I wasn't paying attention to a Shen ganking me without even, like, purchasing items yet, but that's my own fault for stepping up too far. RW also gives us attack speed when we activate it and movement speed, which allows us to fight people easier with our passive. And then our E, besides being a dash that can go over walls, the next auto attack is empowered to deal magic damage and consumes the nails as well. So, and it also resets upon getting a kill. But really the gist of him is really just the Q. Everything else is just like synergistic with chasing or surviving. But your Q is your main damage. I decided to go for Electrocute because I was going to play him more assassin-like. I don't really know what we're going to build for first item just yet. Maybe I just go, I'm not exactly sure. As you can see, like, the damage from just hitting my nails doesn't really deal that much. The damage really comes from hitting them and detonating them, but at least I can, like, pressure this guy to, like, not walk up. When I played him last time, I did go Dusk and Dawn. It felt pretty nice, because Dusk and Dawn does give us 2 passive triggers of our Silver Stake. And it would make us slightly tankier. Otherwise, you could just go Lich Bane, which probably just does more damage. I'm just gonna do a little bit of a trade and then back away. I mean, I can't really, like, do more than that. I know that the Shen is nearby, so that's why I didn't overcommit, but I might as well just, like, just see how much I can deal with a very minimal trade. Surprisingly, he did not want to fight me there. Dude, of course, Darius is already here. No. Well, I mean, definitely not good for the early game, but I'm not the type of person to give up on a champion after the early game goes poorly, because I still feel like we'll probably still deal a lot. The thing is that the total AP ratio of your Q, if you land every single nail in the, like, detonation of it, is 207%. So you'll always get kind of strong, I guess. As long as you can, just have a decent amount of AP. Just redo our pink board. We do have our ultimate now. Our ultimate is the one that gets permanent execute when we use it, because it will put this cask on the ground, and anybody that dies will allow me to refund some of it if I pick it up, plus also extend the or make the execute threshold even better. Surprisingly, he just decided to pop my ultimate. Just straight up. Okay, so he wasted it. That's, like, always nice, because there was no reason for him to waste it, but he did.
Ignorance isn't bliss. It's cowardice.
How much health will I get back for using this if I'm, like, not even low? 152 there, except for that also costs current HP. The cooldown on it is kind of long. Doesn't matter if we don't land stuff onto him for now. The wave was also pushing towards, and I was worried that if I try to go in underneath the turret, obviously that would be, like, pretty bad. So we'll just, like, be patient and let it just come back towards us. I feel like that's the best thing we can do. The Shen, of course, is somebody that I don't want to be dying to. So I'm just going to soak the EXP and that's it. I'm going to play pretty far back. Okay. This Shen loves flashing for me. I think that we can do more. Seems kind of tough.
Big lies, white lies. See
If I use my W when I'm super low, will I get a lot of HP or no? No, I don't get really much of anything. Okay, we landed the ultimate that detonated my nails that I had inside of him, and it also executed him, so that works out. And I don't see a cask on the ground, so I guess I must have already picked it up. So I got a little bit of the execute threshold, and that is good. We were able to get a kill. Nice. We're still in it. Let's just use everything to get back. I mean, we are pretty quick.
disappointing my mother.
We have a little bit of AP to work with now. I feel like I kind of am somewhat even with the amount of items that I have now, too. We, of course, don't want to ever let him jump on us, so we don't really care about stepping up too far.
The first monster I ever met? Dear.
Okay, he has my ultimate.
Evil loves to hide behind good intentions.
That does not kill me. Holy crap, I'm so lucky that I didn't die. The, bone plating saved me.
Souls worth saving. Trust me. I will.
And I was able to shove out, and I can just run away. Thank you, Jax, for the gank. Too bad my ultimate didn't give me anything, but that's okay. We are level 9, so the amount of damage that our daggers do is, like, kind of absurd now for, like, the total EP ratio. I still don't really understand his W very well. You can heal up to a maximum of 374. Okay, so it's never more than that. And it's just dependent on... I heal back the damage taken, and depending on how low I was, I can heal for a little bit more. Got it. I was hoping to try to fight the Silas there, but... Oh my gosh, my teammates are still stepping up even though we saw that he was there. Okay. My gosh, dude. These guys are so aggressive. I killed him! Whoa, okay! I even was able to, like, juke away so quickly, but I'll take it, man. I was able to get a kill off of it. Too bad I didn't get, like... Oh, I have to pick up the cask. It's on the ground. Okay, cool. So it was enough. I just burned everything onto him, and I was able to land all of the daggers. You can see that the daggers did about 700 damage, and I just did a couple of auto attacks plus ignite, and it just barely probably got him to the threshold to make it so my ultimate kills, because your ultimate's just the thing that, how long does it last? 5 seconds? Yeah, 5 seconds. Anybody that gets below 10% just instantly dies.
It's the righteous ones who gotta keep
Then we
an
pick
eye
it
on.
up. And now it's going to be... It doesn't tell you the new percentage value for some reason. You just have to calculate it yourself. Interesting. So it's probably not 10%. It's 1 bonus percent, so it's 11% now. Just 0.5% per each time. Ultimate CD doesn't seem that bad. I also definitely don't feel like I have much mana issues. My mana costs seem pretty stable. Ow? I got hit by Jinx Rocket?
Used to give second chances.
Damn, they were honestly pretty low. I'm surprised that the Silas lived. I was hoping that he was going to be the one that died, but he didn't. Dude, Shen Taunt made me use my E back on top of him because I used my dash away, but I was already taunted, so even though I buffered it, my character needs to auto-attack him, so he had to turn around and just dash straight back in. But I did get to kill the Silas, though, which was very nice. I mean, that's obviously quite good. Do I think that Omnivamp boots could be maybe okay for sustaining myself? Do I want to sustain myself, or do I just want to have pure damage? I guess pure damage sounds technically better. So I think we'll go for that. I have level 2 ultimate now, so it's up to... It just goes up by 1% more. Okay. This poor Teemo topside, dude. I decided to all in him because I saw him use his E. As soon as he uses his E, there's no reason not to just fully commit. Although I maybe should have used my W earlier, but nice little solo kill. Just shove this out. Increase my auto attack speed for a little bit just so I can do it, and then we'll just leave. The healing is finally starting to feel a little bit stronger now. The total AP ratio of the maximum it can heal is 60%. Actually, it says that heals back the last damage taken is 120. That's actually a ton. Okay, actually, I guess we just use it when we trade, and that's about it. I'm just going to build a needless for big AP here. That's why I'm waiting in base, because I think that that would be the best way to utilize what I have. Just use this to get back in a lane. We saw that they are topside trying to kill Ambessa. I'm on the way, but I don't know if I can get there fast enough. Man, they committed so hard to kill her. Holy crap, she's not even worth that big of a shutdown, too. I can't auto-attack him. Because I'm blinded. Like, the thing is that I literally can't go for the kill. It's so annoying that the Teemo blind actually kind of, like, really hinders what I can do. But at least Darius burned Flash. I'm not even worth, like, a shutdown or anything, so he burned Sums just to kill us, and we were still able to get quite a few kills. Plus, I'm also increasing my ultimate, so we're up to 13% now. 13% I feel like isn't that crazy, though. I wonder what, like, an insane amount of stacks in a single game would be. Probably like 14 to 16, I feel like, is pretty crazy if I think about it. The Shen is kind of tanky, but he is just a support, so I think I should be able to beat him. Damn, Silas was able to get somebody again.
There are no secrets with me.
What? Did too much damage to the cannon, messed it up. That's okay, though. Holy crap. Whoa. I'm getting ganked by Darius, though. But I just use my E over the wall, and I just run away, because I reset it. Dude, that guy is so fast. My gosh. He has Swifty Boots, Youmu's, and Deadman's, just a bunch of movement speed. The burst damage seems kind of insane, have to admit. I mean, he is supposed to be a burst champion, I guess. If you ever miss your stuff, you're going to literally be useless. That will never land.
I used to spare the guilty.
Oh, my teammate is a little bit caught here. Your ultimate misses, that's fine. I do have my R. Okay. If we want to try to fight. Nice. I also didn't die, which was lucky, because I honestly think that I would have been able to not beat him if I maybe didn't pop my health fast enough. That was super close. I almost got myself killed. Starting to get pretty fed, though. I finally have my Shadow Flame, or I could also go a Zanya's. But I kind of want to try Shadow Flame. I feel like the bonus damage of people being low sounds really crazy, and then we go Zanya's to make it so we're, like, defensive as well. So let's just try that out. My ultimate CD is getting so short, dude. Whenever I pick it up and reduce the cooldown of it, it's so nice. Holy crap, that did insane damage. Oh, I missed a lot of stuff here, so... Oh, I got my 3 daggers onto him, or maybe it was only 2, but the 1 auto attack did so much. My nails did 2,400. I think I could have survived if I played it better. I need to get used to using my E immediately after killing people. I have to. It's so important to get used to the habit of, like, almost being like a Katarina in a way, with, like, kill somebody, immediately use your reset to leave if you're in danger. Because I'm not used to his damage at all. I didn't really know if it would kill Darius or not, but I already was in there, and I just need to test to see. Oh, nice. Ziggs might live. Oh, there's still a casket topside to collect. Oh, is it worth going all the way up there just for a casket?
Ignorance isn't bliss.
Let's just go get it. What? It disappeared? What? That's so dumb. I literally just got here. Damn. I guess we overslept. Couldn't make it. That sucks. But not really. It's only 0.5%. Do I ever want to start off with my R? It does do a slowing effect, right? Holy crap. Okay, well, that worked. Abuser? What does that even mean? Yeah, dude, this guy's so broken. I know. I totally know that, too, because everybody's... He literally just came out today. How do people know if he's broken or not? Abuser. Dang it, dude. I really got hit by something. Man, this Darius is going crazy. How do we... Misses every dagger. Dude, we need to not be chasing so hard for a Teemo. I thought we were gonna play together. Chasing is so bad. We should only be playing for, like, sticking in the same area. But anyways, we do have 2 dragons. We already have grubs. The next dragon coming up, we're not gonna, like, lose it because of my death, which is good. I do have Seekers for the next fight, so I can use that to keep myself alive versus this Darius, because he is a menace right now. Still feel like I'm plenty strong versus most champions, as long as I can just land my Qs. That's really about it. Just do this, guys. It's okay. It's no issue. Slight throws. Let's just play for the dragon. You can harass that guy, but there is no reason to do more than just a little bit of poke. Do not get caught. With team fighting, do I just play for front to back? Oh, okay, that's fine. I did auto-attack him beforehand, which is good. Nice, good kill. We didn't get like an ultimate thing, but that's fine. It still allows us to get the dragon, and then I'll just go bot side and just start shoving this out because we got nothing better to do. Also, know that getting a game 2 of this champion is probably going to be extremely difficult because, I mean, wow, I can heal up for so much. Anyways, getting game 2 is going to be tough because, I mean, what am I supposed to do when, people either ban him or play him. They want to play him.
Evil loves to hide behind good intentions.
I wonder if I can kill Jinx through Shen helping her. I'm actually not really sure. Well, now we know that Shen just ported topside, so obviously it doesn't really matter much anymore. Jinx is also weak as heck, so I don't have to worry about her ever doing anything to me.
Ready to
Dang it, I was hoping to kill the Jinx here. We have a moment of free reign. Let's just use my W to make sure the Teemo Shroom doesn't, like, just straight up kill us. Wow, Jinx is actually gonna stop you guys? My bad. I had no idea that Jinx could do that. She was 1 in 7, and I guess that the Baron was just too strong. Yeah, I was mid. I should have looked at your HPs, my bad. Didn't realize. I will be apologetic about it. I had no idea they actually needed my help because, I mean, it's a 4v1 on Baron, and in most cases, especially at this late in the game, that people just can do it without needing my help at all.
salt, sigils, nails, humanity.
I probably can't get him. Teemo is behind us. I have my R available. Oh, I can't kill. Dang. Darn, dude. So it's actually so difficult to detonate the marks. Without my E, that is. So I got myself killed unnecessarily. I knew that Shen would ulti. I mean, it's not that difficult to understand how Shen is going to be able to do it, but I was hoping that my damage would be enough to go through it, but I wasn't able to detonate it. All I did was just land the nails, but I never actually killed it. So my ultimate, does it detonate the nails or not? There are things like, for instance, my E doesn't say that it detonates the nails, except for the on the next attack it detonates it. So I'm wondering if actually your E, the E1 and also your ultimate both don't pop the nails.
Death is optional, if you know.
Because that's kind of important, if so, to, like, know. This Ziggs is so ridiculously strong, too. My entire team is honestly fed as heck. Oh. Oh my gosh. Did the nails not detonate? I'm so confused. I landed the nails, and then I used my E, and I auto-attacked him, but the Shen W was on. And I'm just wondering if... Does the Shen W actually cause the nails to pop, but it also doesn't deal damage for it? Because that's kind of ridiculous if so. Like, that's such a big deal. I am unsure why my damage was so bad. Because my ultimate clearly hit a lot of people and did big damage. It's just that I couldn't get him low enough to actually execute. But I'm pretty sure I had 2 inside of him, which should have done 400 damage, plus also this, which does, like, another 300 on top of that. And I was thinking that it would be enough. I'm going to build a Void Staff so I can deal damage to Darius, because he's building a Magic Resist, and I want to have a good amount to deal with that.
If you bury the pain will bury you.
Oh my gosh. This is not something that we can help out with. Okay, I'm just gonna be able to base here. We know that Darius went mid. The Bard got caught pretty hard because the Darius is just running in, and honestly, that guy is full build, and he's extremely powerful. Like, he can, like, solo carry the game, potentially. Too bad we lost the person that also wave clears for us. My wave clear is completely worthless. I don't do anything for wave clear. So we should just give everything in its weight patiently. Oh, Darius DC'd? Wow, that's so lucky. I will die if I continue going forward. I stepped on a Teemo shroom. I should have used my sweeper. I also had Zanya's, but I was hoping to do one more tick before repopping W to heal myself. Thank goodness Darius DC, dude. That saved. That actually saved the game, I think. Oh, is there a casket thingy to get? This time I'm going to be able to get it. We're going to have 4% bonus execute threshold for 16%. Never mind, it's gone. Wow, it despawns so fast. Oh, this artifact will linger on the ground for this ability's current cooldown at the time of sealing. Oh, so that's how it works. Tells you. Wait, is he still DC'd? Dang, that sucks for the enemy team. They're literally gonna just lose because their Darius, which is one of their strongest members, just isn't even here. That's so sad, actually. Well, anyways, GG's, I guess. Thanks for watching. That was my first attempt of Locke in solo queue. Oh, wait. My team is not actually able to really end. Damn. Well, anyways, GG's. Hopefully I can get a game 2 of it. That was a 35-minute game. I did get to kind of understand him a little bit more for how we should be using some of the abilities. Sucks that the Darius DC'd, but oh well. My damage dealt was almost second highest. Not bad for my first try. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye. Hey, everybody. Welcome to game number 2 of the Locke. We are versus a Syndra this time. For the early game, I would imagine that... What is my cooldown? 10 seconds? I did not get it by her Q. Sick. I also got her, first strike gone. I did mess up the CSing though, because I thought that it wouldn't kill it, and it did. Oh, boom! That did so much damage, dude. But she can hit me on the way back. Hey, but that did do a lot. That did do a lock. Ouch. I wonder if going W instead would have been better. You could probably use W just before you get hit by somebody, because I think that I understand W a little bit better now, because your W is just... it gives you gray health, and it gives you up to an amount based off of how much damage you take, so if you pop it right before getting hit by somebody, you can, like, get some of the gray health back for the damage they do to you. I do have Ignite advantage. She used her stun. Can I blink over her stun? Wow, that actually hit her too? Surprised. Oh, I got 2 hits onto her. Okay, I decided to just do an E hit to do the trade, and then we'll just heal on the way out. So I did get her last potion, but now I don't have my ability for a little bit. The CS per minute's looking about equal. Whenever we don't use our daggers, it refunds some of the mana cost, and it refunds some of the cooldown, so you should not probably use it unless you need to, like, secure the farm. Did get hit. It'd be good if she used her stun, and then I could, like, try to run her down. Dude, that guy kind of zoomed in way too fast for me to handle. Darn it. Oh, well. It's so difficult to run away from somebody like him. This guy popped Ghost. We'll just use all our abilities to try to get back mid lane, so hopefully I don't miss too much farm here. I imagine consistent damage champions are pretty good into me. Because, like, how am I supposed to deal with, if I can't one-shot Hecarim and then he just, like, starts dishing out a ton from his Q spam? But I guess we could try to kite him out. I also could have taken the, Storm Raider's Surge thing, too. I wonder if that would have been okay. She might try to freeze it, which is annoying. So I'm gonna try to just, like, fix it. Our wave clear is so bad. Ouch. One more hit. We just run away. If she wants to freeze this badly, honestly, I feel like I could... I know this is so risky. She has flash advantage, but we'll see what happens. Okay, she lands stun, but still... Oh. Nice. She thought that I would die, but I didn't. The wave is also pretty good for me, too. Nice. I was able to help get that kill as well. Huge. You can kind of get away almost similar to, you know, Pike and stuff, where we have a good slowing effect to keep them nearby, and the little tiny bit of gray health, even if it's like the smallest bit, still feels pretty nice to have, which is convenient. But yeah, versus the Syndra, when I was fighting her there, all I tried to do was land any amount of daggers and then just jump on her with my E after she used everything, and I double tap my W because you can end it early. I'm just gonna pick that up. so awkward farming. I feel like I'm playing like mid lane Evelyn. I don't know if I can help out with that. I probably can't take it. Are they on the dragon? Yes. Okay, I was able to get another kill. My ultimate miss, though. I should have been able to kill Syndra way easier. But at least I'm doing pretty good right now with my decision making. I mean, anybody that tries to fight me, even if they are a control mage, as soon as they use their ability that is the defensive option for them, I just beat them. And in this case, it's just Syndra's stun. If she uses Syndra's stun and messes up, I just go in. And she did use it right in front of me. Then the gray health helps out so much versus Syndra because I can pop it, hopefully when she tries to burst me, and like get back so much HP. The win rate on this champion is so bad right now, but I feel like it's probably because people just have no idea how to freaking play him. Because he is kind of weird. Especially because you can't just, like, brainlessly go in. You'll just die. You have to be pretty patient. But what a beginning for me to also, like, fall behind and now we're, like, back. Couldn't get that. I really wanted the plate so badly, dude. I've been working for a long time to try to get that plate, so I decided to just pop my W just to help out with taking it without losing too much HP. I'm on the way bot side. I'm on the way. I'm on the way. I'm on the way. I'm on the way. We'll just pick up the thingy. We'll just go back mid lane. Was able to help out a little bit. Oh, this is the... It's the Darius from the previous game. Wait, I just realized who that person is. I have 10 stack on my Dark Seal already. It's convenient. I maybe can roam, potentially. Let's see if there's a pink ward in this brush. There isn't. Crap. Do I want to do this? I'm not feeling it. If I had my ultimate, maybe... Like, I could E underneath the turret, try to go for him with my EQ, and then reset and E out. My gray health gained from my W does not work on turrets. So I wouldn't be able to regen much from that. I have my item. Ouch. A little bit of damage onto me. I have my Lich Bane done, so let's just go get that. Okay. If I really wanted to play this champion more and become good at him, I have to limit test a little bit just to understand what I can get away with. Like, there's a possibility that I could maybe just use everything and just run at this guy and kill her. I still need to play it, in my opinion, smartly, though, where, like, I need to somehow get around her stun. But I might be more aggressive than usual, and I could die for it, but it's for the greater good of just learning. I'm on the way bot side. It seems like a pretty good fight. Oh. Dang. Everybody's going to be able to get the kill, and then just, I'm somewhat wasting time. I mean, I did get to shove in mid a little bit. Oh. Okay. She just burned everything. I'm not going to bother fighting when Hecarim's also here. At least I was able to get her, ability down, though. Huh. Dang it, dude. My E expired. So it never went off. Well, what is... It doesn't tell you how long it lasts for. Wow, it's really short, though, isn't it? All I had to do was one auto attack. I know that it was going to trade 1 for 1, but I thought it would be okay. Huh. Like, I felt like it hasn't even been, like, 3 seconds. So it must last only, like, 2. I guess? Or did it go off and it missed? I suppose that I did forget that with his E, the empowered auto attack, so many empowered auto attacks in the game, like Echo E, you can't miss it. They can actually flash it, so maybe it was flash and I didn't realize. Because if they flash it, it won't deal any damage, obviously. Just help out kill that guy, and then I'll just rotate back mid. We have decent vision for Darius in case Syndra tried killing him. Where is Syndra? She is level 11 before I'm 11, but I'm going to reach level 11 right now. My ultimate does 350. Holy crap, that's insane. So I E over, and then even if she pushes me away, I can use the second dash, and because she has no flash, I slowed her down, and then landed everything. Okay, so that felt kind of busted, not gonna lie. I'm also able to get multiple plates for myself pretty easily. We'll just buy another Needless here. I think that the Shadow Flame felt pretty decent last game. So let's just try that still. I did use my W, and honestly, the cooldown is so long that it's not going to be up for a little bit now. My ultimate is already back up. She definitely wants this cannon. No, she doesn't? Okay. I was gonna say, I think that we just all in on cannon, but obviously it's not really necessary now. But if I go in, Hecarim could come mid lane. Because he's missing. Is she trying to bait? Dude. That's actually, like, kind of unfair. Okay, the slowing effect is better than I thought. My goodness. Alright. Alright, killing mages on this champion is like a walk in the park. Oh no. I cannot survive. The thing is that I have a slow effect, but this guy has Storm Raider Surge, so that's what made it so difficult for me to run away. I also don't really have crazy CDR either. CDR, Yeah, I don't have much CDR, huh? I wonder if Cosmic Drive would be okay. Or if I'm just supposed to build full burst. Like, just... I do have already resets. It's not like if I got Ability Haste, my W would be able to be used, like, probably multiple times inside of a team fight. The cooldown is so long that it most likely doesn't matter. Okay. I was able to just land all my daggers onto Cassio, so we just one-tapped her very easily. I mean, we already have crazy burst damage, so that was very straightforward. We'll just build these Zanyas like last game. Still felt like it was pretty strong, especially versus a team comp like this. It could be very powerful. Oh, you took it, right? I think you got it. Nice. They are just running into my daggers, dude. They actually just don't care. Well, that was game 2 of it. I played way better that game and understand him to the point that I would feel pretty confident playing him now. I kind of get it. Game 1, I was still kind of getting used to him all over again, but now it kind of makes sense for how we're supposed to team fight. So anyways, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for Arena. I don't know if I can get a game 3 of him, but I'm kind of down. Did most damage in the game. The person I was playing against, all of my accounts, I have so many accounts that sometimes they decay, so I was versus a master tier. What the heck is this? Opponent. So just to be clear, most people are masters. It's not like low diamond. It was D2, but they were masters last season. That person was masters, so I just wanted to show that I was versus a masters at least. Anyways, thanks for watching. Peace out. Have a great day. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to the Lock in Arena section of the YouTube. Starting off with red buff and blue buff, which could be okay. We do have Don't Blink, and my Qs do slow. And honestly, the other choices are just so bad that I'm just going to take it, because if I reroll and it's something even worse than these, I'm going to be upset. Wow, my swing got a Fortune Shard. Holy crap, that must be insane for him. So, Don't Blink is that we deal a percentage more when we slow people, or we have, like, different movement speed compared to them. We also can just get, like, movement speed through other values as well. I imagine that increasing damage of something that already does an insane amount of damage is probably going to be absurd, considering the QAP ratio is that insane. So it probably is going to be okay. Just pop my W to try to have some gray health in case they hit me back a little bit. Take one of the plants. I was able to detonate all of the marks again. We will not be able to escape. I still have my gray health. Maybe I should have just died. The top plant is actually respawning. Maybe I'll be okay. I was trying to make it so they wouldn't get any kills for the 250 assist gold. Pretty easy win. I'm still sad that Don't Blink doesn't tell me how much bonus damage it does. Would be pretty nice to be able to know how much I'm going to be dealing. I'm fine with Fiddlesticks or Evelyn. I'm not fine with Neela. Fiddlesticks seems to not be very popular. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be doing the Easter egg or not, because this does bring everybody down to 75 HP. It would be nice to get back to 125, but I don't know how broken I can get on this character in this mode, too. We will find out. Reapers, Demonic. Honestly, I don't think that we auto-attack that much. I'd probably just go Demonic. Demonic sounds really nice. I can make it so my ultimate does more damage, but honestly, your ultimate damage AP ratio isn't even that good. So I feel like doing that doesn't really make too much sense. It does give, like, nice values for stats, though. Detonation Orb also can be quite nice. Oh, I'll dance. I'll still go Demonic. I feel like it's worth it. Give myself some HP. The lower I get, the more movement speed and AP I will be able to get from it. And maybe that will, like, synergize with my W to give me a huge amount of gray health, potentially. But also, it feels like kiting out feels pretty powerful. Okay, we detonated all the marks there. It didn't kill, though. They got all the plants. This guy's just chasing me down. I did just use my W. Detonating it onto this guy, and it actually worked out. Cool. Well, so far, I feel like I'm pretty strong. After using a dash, leap, or teleport, we get crazy movement speed. I mean, we already have Don't Blink, so I suppose that could be decent. Warm-up routine. Home Guard, which also gives us crazy movement speed. Alright. But we can't take damage, but I feel like if we kite out, this could maybe be crazy, because it means that if we ever can, like, Q from far away and slow somebody and have it... Oh. Dance! Dance! Evelyn. Well, anyways, we have a crazy movement speed thing going on. Whoa, do not get hit by that. I guess there's no reason to use my Q if I miss and there's, like, nobody nearby. I do not deal damage to this guy. Okay, I killed one. Kill that guy. I'm just gonna take these plants over here, see if I can refresh my ultimate so I get another stack of it. I'm trying to get him low enough that the ultimate will execute, and it did. Although I can't pick up the casket, because I died. Okay. What do we want now? I can get more movement speed, but I also think that probably having burst is probably very efficient. Also having good HP, though, as well. Because I don't really have the biggest pool for my HP. Hextech Rocket Belt does give a pretty tremendous amount of HP in this mode. But this gives 650. Since Rod of Ages takes time to scale, I guess that I will go for that first. Let's just get higher AP numbers. Also, Evelyn was able to give back people HP. Wait, you go to 125? Oh, never mind. You just get, like, 50. Holy crap. Why do these guys only want to go for me? I thought that I could hit the person there, but I can't. I'm just going to take this from the side. I want to hopefully get strong enough that my Q just one-shot somebody. I think it's possible. Because if we can get the Q to hit for, like, let's say 2,000, or like, okay, that's probably kind of high. Let's say if I break all of the nails, it hits for, maybe like 1,000, and then increase that to double to 2,000. Actually, 2,000 damage isn't really that much, is it? I mean, I have a lot of HP myself. Evelyn also has a little bit over 2,000, so that probably wouldn't one-shot. Well, we'll just see. I can get ability power, movement speed, and omnivamp based off of how low I am. Glass cannon to increase all of my damage. Wow, you can have so much more movement speed. If I reroll this, it's going to be something else. I think that we just fully commit for this movement speed-oriented build, though. We will take the bonus damage first. So the combo is just that I will try to land my marks and then detonate it with E2. That's like the best thing I can do. Sona should be able to easily stop me from using my home guards because she can just press Q and there's no way to dodge it. The range is kind of absurd on it too for her Q. I messed up my ultimate again, because I'm bad. Jeez, what? Swain is still popping. Oh, let's pick up the casket. Okay, good. Another execute threshold increased. My movement speed is about, what, 400 more than most people at this point, so I deal about 40% more damage. It's not crazy enough. It needs to get crazier. We'll just build the Lich Bane. Still, like, a super efficient thing for us since we play around just popping the mark. When I land my Qs on a 370 target dummy, all three of them, the last one brings them to 184, and after using my E, I go to 900. So that would mean that my Don't Blink... Oh yeah, it's not even, it's 2%. Wow, okay, so... That's about like 90%, but because Don't Blink is 2%, it would be 180% bonus damage. That's kind of busted. Let's see if we can do it successfully. Oh yeah, that did a lot. Well, the movement speed lock build seems to be pretty strong. I have so much when I have low HP, too. I still don't understand how much AP this gives you. Omnivamp 15 and movement speed 50%, but, like, that's all I get to know? Holy crap, 1,000 movement speed. Yeah, we can one-shot probably even, like, some of the strongest tanks in the game, depending on if I just have Magic Pen. Because, like, if I have only dealing, like, 400 because I just don't have, enough, then that's kind of bad. I feel like this actually gives more movement speed than, like, everything else. The Shadowrunner, so I guess I'll level up that one. So now I'm really quick. Also, I can use my W for even more movement speed. We're so quick. Let's just get more AP again just to increase the damage of this. Huh, so the amount of nails that you throw inside of people actually increases the total damage that the, like, breaking of the nails does. So it's actually really important to land all of them and not do, like, Q auto attack, Q auto attack, Q auto attack. You want to land all three and then do it. Oh, it didn't kill him. I'm so fast. Oh! You... Oh, I used my E, but you can't, like, dodge set ultimate, but I did get to win that round, maybe, for my team, right? Did I not? No! Oh, we actually won. Okay, I have probably the craziest Don't Blink build I've ever tried to do. And especially on this champion is so ridiculous for, this type of build. Like, he is definitely a Don't Blink enjoyer, considering that this slows for so much. And also, he's about, like, running away and, like, kiting backwards. It's, like, perfect. Owning them. Probably nothing to really remove. We can get another augment slot, though. Otherwise, I could have tried using the prismatic anvil in hopes of just finding a movement speed one. That would be pretty nice. Let's just take the flat pen. That's by far the best thing that we have available. Getting high AP numbers is just kind of difficult with my build path because we don't really have a good way of doing that. There's probably no way that I can one-shot Swain, right? Where is he? Oh, he's right there. 9,000 HP? Yeah, I mean, I could probably do like a couple thousand, but definitely not 9. Dude, this Teemo only cares about not getting killed by me, huh? Get one kill. Oh, Teemo is so fast. So because Teemo is also quick, that means that, of course, my Don't Blink becomes more useless against him because it's based off of, like, how much faster I am than them. But it looks like we still got a win, right? Dude, my Omnivamp is not nearly enough, but at least my other Swain is, like, super, super strong, though. I wish that I knew how much Don't Blink was dealing. I wish I had a better way of, like, generating, like, gold or something to buy more prismatics. It kind of sucks that these guys are all Anvil run. Wow. I imagine that the damage probably of just having, like, a Void Staff is going to outpace having higher AP at this point, so I'll just buy that next. 4,000! Wow, okay. That did a little bit. What? Whoa. $2,000 damage with just my E and nothing else? Really? Okay. I didn't have any nails in her. I just pressed E and just ran at her and it worked. I imagine that probably one of the most insane synergies with what I have now would be somehow removing one of these and getting the one that increases our, like, augment damage by a percentage. Oh, this is a method of, I guess, getting really high AP. That can work. If we take Adapt and now we just have to get Mer Mana. Or I go Overlord's Bloodmail. Because Overlord's Bloodmail is decent for tankiness. I have about 5,000. It'd only give me 41. Yeah, maybe not. Probably Mer Mana is better. I mean, at least we have Rod of Ages for the mana pool increase. So I'd go Mer Mana, and then sell Boots, and then buy a Death Cap, and then we're full build with, like, a pure damage build, and we'll have about 1,000 AP, which should be, I think, enough. This team comp is a squishy one, so this should be much easier for us to probably face, unless they, like, one-tap us. I mean, we're very squishy ourselves. We just deal a lot. I don't kill him. She's gonna kill me. I knew she was gonna kill me as soon as I got hit by her Q, and she has the freaking serve beyond death, dude. I didn't land all my daggers inside of Mordekaiser, plus I also lost my home guards too, which was just too big of a deal. Otherwise, I think we can win that. We can finally buy Mer Mana, though. EP goes up by a little bit. Buy another Anvil. I feel like our cooldowns don't, I guess, need to be that short. Let's just get the armor and magic resist instead, just to be slightly tankier. Do I not have home guards active? No, I do. I guess it's my E that always gives me the crazy movement speed, too. I need to always be utilizing it with the E. He gets the most amount of movement speed from his W at the beginning because it decays. Did I not deal damage to that guy? I did kill him with the bomb. It said that it did 7,000 true damage. I don't know what did 7,000, but apparently that was wrong. My Swain is also, like, absurdly fed. I could try to get AP from him by using the... Oh, wow. I get so much AP when I get low, I just realized, because of the, Hubris. Did I say Hubris? Demonic Embrace. Conversion rate is better, and the AP increase is better. It's probably the best thing I can get. Let's just get the Home Guard one, so now I run even faster. Kind of difficult to control, but it's okay. If I do dagger, 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 and then use E and detonate it, 5.3k. Dagger, 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 and then W and E. Whoa. That's a lot of movement speed. We still die instantly to everybody, though. Because we're not tanky in the slightest. Okay. Killing time is on us. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I didn't realize that Caston was on me because I was looking at Jinx on the other side. I'm dumb. No. I also never detonated any marks because all that happened was that I used my abilities, but it was on Rakan and Jinx, and I went for Cassidon instead, and that ruined the fight. Of course, we've been winning for most of this game, so like we're not too low, thankfully. I can finally buy Death Cap now. Oh, okay, I got the movement speed percentage rune. And we buy Death Cap. Wait. Am I that much slower? From not having boots anymore? I mean, my AP is definitely good, that's for sure. I honestly kind of hope that the Jinx and Casson team loses, because I think that I can really showcase the one-shot against this other team easier than this team. I think that Sona might get one-tapped by the true damage by Cassidon. Oh? She survived for a little bit. Cassidon did die. Oof. It's not going to be this team getting kicked out. Cassidon has to die somehow, or do we face Cassidon? Yeah, we do. We're done with the build. I can blue pot to increase my AP even further. It says that it gives 91% movement speed, but it feels like it doesn't really do that much. He has Magical Girl, Giant Slayer. I have 40% Magic Pen. The Jinx is just Lethality Jinx with W spam, which is annoying. Yeah, I just get one tap. I mean, my ultimate did land on him, so he will get executed, though. And I don't know if they can win without their teammate. I mean, the Jinx W spam is definitely frustrating, but Swain does get to tank for a long time. Okay. Let's just use our E and just not even, like, try to land any daggers, I guess. That works. Gain a random stat anvil. Let's just get the EP again. Oh, I want to fight this Mordekaiser. That guy is 5,000 HP. I bet I can just kill him instantly. Oh, this slows by 99%. I mean, it decays the slow, though, but that technically could be, I guess, used at the beginning. Okay. Yeah, that worked out pretty well, I guess. Alright, GG. So anyways, that was Lock and Arena with probably the craziest Don't Blink run that I've ever had, because I've always tried making my Don't Blink work, but I wanted to show the damage, but the Discord linking, I didn't want to click on it. 84k. Jinx did way more. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Peace out. Have a great day. Bye.